Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So I'd like us to talk about forgiveness. Okay? Yeah, you all know forgiveness. I forgive you. Whatever. Okay, guys, ndongixolela shem. Yo, I just can't finish any sentence without adding the word like to what I'm trying to say. Yo, apologies on that part. Ndongixolela. I think you guys ndongijwayela. I don't know. It's a bad habit, I know, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, for me, forgiveness is like stopping feeling angry with somebody who has done something to harm, annoy, or upset you, to stop feeling angry with yourself as well. Okay? Yeah,
My friends don't know the real.
we've all been hurt before, and we've all hurt people as well. And yeah, because we're not perfect, and it's so yeah. And speaking of like seeking forgiveness from someone, you're like I've noticed that you don't necessarily have to know that particular person to be friends with that particular person, to be like a close relative to that particular person, in order for you to like ask for forgiveness. Sorry, for forgiveness. Because it happens, Guti, like offend someone you don't even know, like you don't know, literally you don't know that person, and then you say stuff about that person, like, yo, I've done that. I've offended someone, and like luckily enough, I was able to like ask for forgiveness, and like, yeah, my apology was accepted. And yeah, me and that person are like, yo, the closest friends right now. Like, and I know you're watching this, baby girl. I love you so much. Anyway, forgiveness is key. That's what I'm trying to say. Forgiveness is key. No matter the issue at hand, it is always better to forgive someone rather than to hold on to like ill feelings, okay? It doesn't only like benefit the person you're forgiving, Guti, like sister right, Nandi, we can like talk again, we're gonna click again to the right. But lolo kena gakulu, it's you when I look okay? Yeah, like forgiving does not mean forgetting, sorry. Doesn't necessarily mean like a forgetting. You will still remember the way they hurt you and how it made you feel, okay?
What they prove to be wouldn't feel like I'm totally losing if I had you with me. I need you, I need you, I need you.
But then sometimes the pain is like short-lived. Our feelings are hurt for a brief moment, but we learn to get over it and carry on with our lives. But then slugiless bump, we know that, right? Slugiless bump. Other people bangonota to like shut you out for a certain period of time before they can like officially forgive you, like, and then you guys move past whatever like beef you've had, okay? So like, yeah, and that's acceptable because like slui level is bamfu. Sometimes like labanya bamfu, they just let it out. Good, okay, you check bugala, like umpokile, you did this and that, you said this and that, but then I forgive you, and then you guys, you'll be good again. So like, yeah, it's also acceptable because like slugile bamfu, okay? But then like when you're hurt by people like you tell good news to, people who are very close to you, it's not necessarily a close friend, a best friend, a relative, or stuff like that, but just someone like low, who holds you when you cry, and the one who runs with you when you're mad. Like, but right now they're the ones that hurt you, yo, and that's the hardest pill to swallow. Trust me, my guy, it's the hardest pill to swallow. They took your feelings into account. You start thinking, you say, okay, man, wait, when they mean something like that. So like, yeah, and they decided to like hurt you. Okay, maybe they didn't think that you were gonna get hurt, something like that. But then fact remains, you're hurt by that person who was supposed to like protect you, something like that, And then like a lot of the times these people don't realize just how much they've hurt us, and we also don't realize how much we've hurt other people, and like we don't realize that they've cried themselves to sleep because of us, and they also don't realize that we've cried ourselves to sleep because of them. Okay, so like yeah, it becomes a problem. But then you have to forgive those kinds of people, because you mean I just can't hold grudges for like a very long time. I'd rather take selfies the whole day with my girls, like laughing the whole time, than being so, over someone who doesn't even know he or she has hurt my feelings, something like that. Okay, someone who doesn't know they've offended me. Okay, but then when that person is ready to come to me and be like, look, Bongegile, I am so sorry for this and that, and then we're gonna talk about it, and then we're gonna move past it.
What they prove to be wouldn't feel like I'm totally losing if I had you with me. I need you, I need you, I need you.
See, like umxolele umumvu, not only for her or him, but gakulu, it's for you, it's for your own peace. Okay, so like yeah, but then sometimes when your feelings are like compromised by someone you love, it's a different story, my brother. It's a different story. So yeah, it becomes like, but yeah, ngashona lelanga trying to talk about forgiveness, like how it helps, holding grudges, like something like that. But then at the end of the day, we all know that as children, our parents teach us that we should value forgiveness at a very young age, which builds a foundation for having productive and social and professional social lives. Okay,
What they prove to be wouldn't feel like I'm totally losing if I had you with me. I need you, I need you, I need you.
like you have to let go of all the negative feeling and all of the bad energy that once filled you. You now have more, you'll now have more room for love and growth. Forgive people and love those people unconditionally, regardless of the fact that they've hurt you, they've made you cry yourself to sleep. Yeah, and remember, you're not doing it for me, you're not doing it for the person you're forgiving, you're not doing it for your family, you're not doing it for your best friends, you're not doing it for you I don't know what you guys have weird relations, but then you're doing it for yourself. Okay, so like learn to forgive, no matter how big or small the offense was. Just forgive that person and love that person without conditions. Yeah. From me to you guys, it's goodbye. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Oh, comments are also allowed. I forget saying that all the time, you guys.
What they prove to be wouldn't feel like I'm totally losing if I had you with me. I need you, I need you.